Alright.
Alrighty then. Alright. Let's do this thing, shall we? So... you want to go and speak to Klaus at the training center, which is up here, I believe. There's the mansion. There's the training center over here, I believe. Training hall. Of course, we couldn't go into here before. But we can go in here now. What do we got here? Waiting room. Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? I'm not a waiter, damn it. Leave me alone. Meeting room. Nobody's meeting. And it's sad. Why is nobody meeting? You little bastages. Training room. They're training and such. It's Fritz. I'm pleased to see you back in the Grom, my lady. It's Fritz from Chrono Trigger. You seem to have grown a lot since we last met. Heh, I can only hope so. Dat? I'm not done yet. Just you watch. I'm gonna get even stronger. You do that. They're fighting it out. Gavelli. Come at me, Ares. Give me the best you've got. I'm not gonna hold back, Gavelli. How you doing? I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. I'm sure you have. I see you were able to begin your field study without incident. Uh-huh. We were. Thank you for your help. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Incidentally, I noticed it was you yourself who placed this request for us. Indeed I did. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me. My request is merely this. I would like you to engage in a training bout with the students of the Arseid school. That's what it says in the request description. I hiccuped. I'm game. It's not often we get a training opportunity like this. But are you sure we'd provide enough of a challenge? Oh, I'm certain of it. By my assessment, you're all more than capable combatants. A swordsman of the famed 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School, an adept in court fencing, even a seasoned spearman. Of course, in Zero, we found out that Arios practices that style. You each seem to handle your weapons with the poise only born of many battles, the young lady included. You can tell all of that just by looking at us? But you've never even seen us fight. Be that as it may, he seemed to have a pretty good idea of what we can do. It's like he can even tell that Lammy's here. Well, I've mentioned all of you before in my letters home, though I expect Klaus could easily have deducted that much nonetheless. He makes a strong case for his position as acting master of the Arseid school at the very least. Huh, I'm flattered. All of those training here right now are at the beginner level. I believe you'll be an appropriate match for each other, in terms of skill. It sounds like the kind of hands-on lesson even a Thor's education can't buy. Very well. We'd be happy to accept. You have my thanks. If it's alright with you, I'd like to begin right away. Let me know when you're ready. We're ready. Let's do this. We're all ready. Just give the word. Haha. Excellent. Then please take your place on the stage in the center of the hall. So I think there's gonna end up being a boss fight here. If you couldn't tell. Quest Arseid School training bout started. Listen up, our opponents are Lady Laura's classmates. They may be young, but don't underestimate them. I know. I'm not planning to lie down for these guys. I'm not planning on losing either. Aw, no fair. Why can't I join in? It would hardly be a fair fight if you summoned your doll to battle. As a student of the school, I also have to resist the urge to join in. Being a spectator can still teach us much, though. Indeed. Lame! So these are our opponents from the Arseid school. Klaus said they're all at the beginner level, but in this school, I'm betting even the beginners are pretty skilled. Indeed, it would be unwise to underestimate their ability. We're gonna need to give this all we've got, for us and for them. We can do this. We have variety on our side. Is everyone ready? Then, begin. Cool. Dun, dun, dun. Thus our training bout with the students of the Arseid school started with a bang. They were as skilled as we'd suspected, and we were forced to play to our strengths, relying on the team tactics we'd honed by fighting together. Finally, after a long and hard-fought battle, we emerged victorious. The battle has been decided. Well, of course we won. It'd be kind of sad if we didn't. We did it. Phew, barely scraped out a victory there. I doubt that. Oh man, we lost! How shameful. Seems like we still have a long way to go after all. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn our training up a few notches. Thanks for coming out and giving us a good fight. That battle made for some excellent training. Huh, you can say that again. I know I learned where I could stand to brush up. Your skill in battle was befitting the reputation of the Arseid school. He's right, you all fought wonderfully. It was an excellent battle. I see you've all been diligent in your training while I've been away. Boo! What now, Milliam? I want to fight too! Oh my. Milliam, don't do... Uh-oh. It just cursed. Bob Ross Dorito style. Whoa! What the hell is that? A silver doll? Milliam? Honestly, are you incapable of sitting quietly for just 5 minutes? But just sitting here watching you guys fight is so boring. It's almost as boring as a Newfie video. I'm ready to jump in. Come on. You don't just want to sit on the sidelines either, right, Laura? Well, I don't suppose I can deny that. You too, huh? This does present a bit of a problem. I think having Ergelam take the field might give us too much of an unfair advantage. Ho ho ho. Well, if that's the case, allow me to serve as your opponent instead. Huh? Master Klaus? He's got a rapier. I may not be the young man I once was, but I'm still the acting master and caretaker of the school. For his lordship in his absence, I believe you'll find me a worthy opponent, even for that silver puppet. Whoa! Wow. His stance leaves almost no openings. I can see that acting master isn't simply an honorary title. I see. But if Klaus is going to join the battle, I would like to as well. Laura? Lady Laura. I've been defeated by Klaus on more occasions than I'd like to count. I'd enjoy the opportunity to show him how much I've improved. Ha! As you wish, then. Show me all that you've learned during your time at the Academy. Ooh, this is getting exciting! Well, this seems to have escalated rather quickly. I suppose not everyone has the patience to sit on the sidelines, especially when they're itching for a good fight. Good grief. What do you think we ought to do? I don't think there's anything we can do. Master Reen, I would greatly enjoy the chance to cross blades with the skilled swordsman of the 8 Leaves and 1 Blade School. Would you be willing to participate as well? Of course, I'd be glad to accept. You know, because a horse is a horse, of course, of course. Good, good. How about you choose one more of your classmates to round out your team? You'll all be facing me. And if you're able to defeat me, you will have completed my request. In that case... Alright. So you can have Gaius, Eustace, or Emma. It doesn't really matter. I guess we'll have Emma. How about it, Emma? I'd be happy to. Emma style. Then let us begin. But please, don't hold back on account of my age. I doubt you'll even give us the opportunity to do so. No doubt I can feel his power already, and he hasn't even made a move yet. Somebody make a move! Somebody make a move! We're going to need to come at him with everything we've got, even more than that last fight. I wasn't planning on holding back anyway. Alright then. Begin! So I think this is actually a pretty tough fight.
Show me what you can do!
Sonic Wave. Ow.
Here we go!
Yeah, cause if you're close together, that can hit multiple characters, and that's not something you want, man. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do a little buff.
It's delicious.
Eating some frickin' pizza. That's what we're doing. And a victory sandwich. Just for the fun of it.
Delicious. Okay.
Okay. There you go. Detector. Butler
Analyzing
Klaus.
the enemy's vitals. All complete.
Butler Klaus. Level 50. 65,369 HP. An elderly butler who serves Viscount Arseid. Serves as acting master of the Arseid school. No elemental affinities or item drops. He's an old man, didn't you know? He goes to the bookstore and gets caught stealing batteries.
Here I go.
Little fun fact for you. Giant Breaker. Hammer. Hammer spin! Oh.
Go!
That tickled a fair bit. Hiya!
Now's our chance! An opening! My turn.
That's what you get, sir.
Hey!
Hiya!
Now!
Rush! Rush Limbaugh.
This old dog still knows a few tricks.
Uh-oh.
Oh no you don't!
Link ability.
Stand down!
I did cover.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Hydro cannon.
Go!
Go.
Now's our chance. An opening.
Boom.
Of course. Ha!
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
Go.
Now,
Hydro cannon. Boom.
my turn.
It's her turn, didn't you know? Hiya.
Now.
Go.
Go. Do it. Don't make me come over there.
Now's our chance.
Rush.
Understood.
Boom. Got him.
Just as I hoped.
Your swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
And I've got a way to go to get to your level.
There's a Cheech and Chong parody that is Cheech and Rush. Ho 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 ho! Do do do. Level 49. Emma's in the lowest level here now. I think she gained 2 levels though, or something. Not sure why he gives Sepith, but okay.
Right.
Green level 51. Almost breaks 8,000 HP, ladies and gentlemen.
I've only just begun.
Laura level 51.
I did it!
Millie level 49.
Making progress.
Emma level 48. Dude. Aster Flare can now be used. Muddles an enemy's cognitive abilities with flame. Was it flame? I will show you how. Large area, 30% chance of burn and confuse. Good-o. Good times. Bum bum bum. Ah. We stand victorious. Wow. Did they seriously defeat Master Kloss? Haha, I should have expected no less. It's been quite some time since I was last bested in combat. He doesn't even seem all that tired. I guess that's the acting master of the Arseid school for you. Ho, don't call me a ho. Gracious me, what a thrilling battle. And your silver puppet was more challenging an opponent than I had anticipated, young lady. Well, there aren't many people out there who can handle Lammy's wings as well as you did. Swings, not wings, what the beep? And the Radiant Blade Master's supposed to be on a whole different level. It sure is a big world out there. Well, that's true enough. Incidentally, Master Reen. Yes? It was an honor to see the skills of a practitioner of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade style firsthand. Rush knocks on door. Who is it, man? It's me, Rush. I got the stuff with me. Who is it, man? It's me, Rush. I think members of the other party saw me. Rush? Yes, man, Rush. Rush is not here, man. No, man, I'm Rush, man. Hey, come on, man. However, I couldn't help but sense you holding something back. A wavering of your clear intent, if just for a moment. Holding something back? I thought so. I apologize if I said something impertinent. You needn't pay any mind to the ramblings of a foolish old man. No, I appreciate your saying so. I'll take it to heart. Huh? I don't get it. But anyway, I guess that means we've got this request all wrapped up, right? Certainly. Thanks to your assistance, this was a most fulfilling training session for everyone. Even Steve Peterson. Just being able to watch such an amazing fight got me all fired up. We're immensely grateful for all you've done for us, says Fritz. Not at all. It was our honor. When we meet again, I'd enjoy the opportunity to have a training bout with you all myself. It would be our pleasure. We'll be sure to train to the fullest extent of our abilities in the meantime. You won't be disappointed. Haha, it's only been a few short months, but your growth has been considerable. I'm certain you have your fellow classmates at the academy to thank for that. When I see how well you fight together, I'm filled with the deepest of admiration. Heh, I agree. I think that's the reason I've been able to grow like I have. There you go. Even taking on this request has helped teach and strengthen me as well. Laura. The day will eventually come when you'll be able to best me in single combat. Sooner than you think at that. And you can be sure I'll continue devoting myself to my training, pursuing that goal. I'm very much looking forward to it. I wish you all the best with your field study here in Legram. May it be a rewarding and fulfilling experience. As butler to the Arseid household, I'll be praying for your success. Thank you very much. Woo. Quest Arseid School Training Bout completed. Received Keelan as a reward. Cool. Laura's S-Craft Radiant Dance was strengthened to become Radiant Waltz. Nice! Cheech and Chong style, even. Do-do-do-do-do. No. Radiant Waltz. Cuts up foes with a series of beautiful slashes. Extra large area. It's more powerful now, didn't you know? How cool is that? Was that Keelan thing new? I guess it's a regular chords, huh? Keelan. Attacks crafts cause strength down by 25%, or defense down 25%. 10% chance, and strength up by 30. Huh. That's interesting. Rush knocks on door. Who is it, man? It's me, Rush. I got the stuff with me. Who is it, man? It's Rush, man. I think I saw even more party members see me come in here. Rush? Right, man, Rush. Rush is not here, man. No, I'm Rush, man. I think Newfie may even be Rush. Little fun fact for you. That training bout seems to have been a valuable experience for the students. And to tell the truth, I had far more enjoyable time than I expected as well. I would very much enjoy the opportunity to challenge you again in the near future. It would be an honor. I look forward to it. Arseid School Training. After facing off against the students of the Arseid School, Laura, Milliam, Emma, and I were challenged by Klaus himself. The battle was fierce, but we emerged victorious against Klaus, fulfilling his request. Damn right. Legram. Butler Klaus. He's got 1406 strength. That's disgusting, dude. The techniques of the Arseid School can be adapted to fit most any weapon and be used against all manner of foes. That's why someone as skilled as the acting master can even take on something as imposing as that silver doll. Rush style. He's really something else, isn't he? Yeah, he's pretty tough for an old guy. Me and Lammy are gonna have to take our game to the next level. Okay, Dat, let's review what we learned earlier. Care to go a few rounds with me? I was thinking you'd never ask. Let's do this. Let's do this thing, shall we?
Right.
I can't believe you were able to best Master Klaus, Lady Laura. You really have grown. No doubt you've been training ceaselessly during your time at the academy. I still have a lot to learn before I'm worthy of such high praise. I'll need to redouble my devotion to my training if I'm to best class in single combat. Heh, we'll be pouring everything into our training here, right alongside you. Apparently we're both vampires because we don't have reflections. That's crazy. I learned a lot testing myself against your spearmanship, your court fencing, and even against that strange staff. I feel as though that fight gave me so many new ideas about how I might improve my own skills. It's we who should be thanking you. The opportunity to go toe-to-toe with a student of the Arseid school was a valuable experience. Huh, now we need to open our minds and let the winds of learning blow in. There you go. So now to advance the plot, we want to head to, back to the Bracer Guild. But before you do that, well, you want to watch a cutscene. I mean, obviously. Obviously. Ooh, looks like it's almost evening already. The sunset sky makes for a very picturesque view, don't you think? It seems that the mist has cleared somewhat too. I would venture a guess that tomorrow will be a clear sunny day. Sunny style, even. Anyway, we finished up all the main tasks we had for the day, so we should probably head back to the guild now. I'm sure Tobal's curious how we fared out there. Sounds like a plan to me. But before you head there, you want to make sure you head to that house, because I think there's a book we can get. And I think we can only get it at this point. Do. Did we go in here before? I don't even know. I don't think we did. Mucker father! How you doing? Sister Theramis. Father Hamilcar always focuses on telling stories rather than actually teaching during Sunday school. Well, that is still teaching, technically, you son of a beep! He refuses to listen when I tell him to stop getting carried away, and the children only seem to encourage him. He simply cannot be trusted with the responsibility of teaching. That's a shame. A damn shame. Public shaming. Nice little thing you got there, man. Red blazer style. Even though we're not wearing our red blazers currently, but that's okay, man. It's alright. I think their top party saw me. Who is it, man? It's Rush, man. Who? Rush knocks on door super loud. Will you open up the door? It's Rush, man. Who? Rush knocks on door super loud. Rush. R-U-S-H.
Alright.
Will you open up the gosh darn door? Rush? Right, man, Rush. Will you open up the door? Rush is not here, man. Ugh! Yo, how's it going? You managed to spare a little time to kick back and relax today. We're here as part of our academy's curriculum, so I'm afraid relaxation isn't an option. Nah, forget about that. Well, don't forget to take it easy every now and then, though. Wouldn't want to waste your time back home, would ya? This dude seems really laid back for a priest. I'll tell you what. Houston Nut style. How you doing? I see that the liner has arrived. I also see strange men disembarking from time to time, so I have to stay on guard. The last thing I want is some licentious prowler getting too close to Lady Laura's home. That's too bad. It's a stority store. The Arseid school has its origins in the Knights of the Eisenritter, led by Saint Sandalot during the Middle Ages. They played a crucial role in supporting Emperor Dreikels, which led to the school gaining great renown over time. Even today, we still see people come in from all over the country who seek to train under Lord Arseid. Huh. All the citizens of Legram are really proud that such a famous school of swordsmanship has its roots here. Cool. Da, 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 da. We want to get one of these back since we kind of used them. Titania. Lombardia. Partisan. Chrome Claw. Good times. Okay. How you doing? Good evening. We'll be closing up shop for the night soon. Granted, the store has no strict opening or closing times. I'll gladly open the shop for you if you need something, even in the middle of the night. Just give a knock on the window. Well, that's kind of a thing. But only kind of a thing. Wait, we never went in here. There's a puppy! It's freaking Lassie, didn't you know? My God in heaven! Do, 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 do. How you doing? It's Lycia. What in the world is Carno still doing out at this hour? This isn't the first time he's been out this late either. And here I even made hamburgers tonight. Those are his favorite. I'd appreciate if you'd hurry home and set the table for me. Hamburgers, didn't you know? Fun fact, Steve Peterson loves hamburgers. Little fun fact for you. There's a painting of a fruit basket, because why not? Bum bum bum. Hamburger style. I hear he often goes to Wendy's and orders a hamburger. And then they put cheese on it, and it makes him incredibly salty, so he has the restaurant closed down. It's not a good thing. Do, do, do. Apparently he's lactose intolerant, so we can't have cheese. Hey! Hey! Please take this, Lady Laura. Oh, we got a recipe for refreshing pasta soup. Okay. Nice. Isn't this the recipe for one of Apricosa's specialties? It is indeed. I figured this would be a splendid way of allowing you to enjoy the taste of home even while at Thor's. Try and make it sometime when you find yourself longing for Legram. Thank you, I will. Nice! Cindy's been acting rather odd lately. My goodness, don't tell me she's trying to make a move before the rest of us. I'll have to give her a stern warning when I see her. A move? Huh? What in the world is she talking about? I have no idea. Recipe style, even. We still need to make this custard pie thing.
Your funeral. Whoa, this looks really nice.
Wobbly pudding. I think we may need Elliot in our party for that, though. Not sure.
It looks great if I do say so myself. That came out well.
Custard pudding.
Your funeral.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Whoa, this looks really nice. Huh? This actually looks edible. Your funeral. Whoa, this looks really nice. Your funeral. Whoa, this looks really nice, huh? This actually looks edible.
Yeah, I think we need... one of those two characters. Refreshing pasta soup. Takes fresh herb, coarse rock salt, assorted grains, healthy liquor, white beast flesh, and chitinous shell. Eustace is good at making it, and so is Laura, obviously. So, that's fun. Laura...
I'll do what I can. That came out rather well.
Celestial pasta soup.
Not bad. I'll do what I can.
Bum bum bum.
That came out rather well. Not bad.
I think we need the weird thing. So we'll have you do
let's
it.
give this a try. There we go.
You're not supposed to succeed.
Okay, let's give this a try.
I almost wanted to call him Lloyd.
Wow, that came out well. There we go. What even is this?
There we go. Colorless noodles. Meh. Alright, Eustace, let's try you.
Well, if I must. Done. You'll enjoy this.
There it is. 5 deluxe herb pasta. Sweet. Nice. Alrighty then. Well, one better thing about this game than Zero is it tells you if an item's new. So that's nice. Deluxe herb pasta. Herb pasta known for its unique addictive fragrance. Restores 1800 HP, restores 100 EP, cures abnormal status. So that's exciting. Colorless noodles. Simple noodles with none of the taste of their ingredients. Restores 2400 HP, strength and speed up by 25%. Still pretty good as far as an item is concerned. Refreshing pasta soup. A pasta soup that fills your mouth with a refreshing aroma. Nice. Celestial pasta soup. Has a refreshing taste that makes you think of the blue sky. Restores 3000 HP, restores 150 EP, cures burn. Alright. Good times. She's sure taking her sweet time coming back again. Oh, my apologies. We've got a bit of an oddball staying here, you see. She told me she wouldn't need any dinner, then just took off. Hasn't been back since. That's kind of a thing. There's nobody out here now. What a bunch of bastages from hell. Anybody up here? Nope, 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 nope. Alright. We want to go to that other house. Because we can get a book. A book, a book, a bookity book, a bookity book, a bookity book. A bookity book, by God. Oh, before we do that, I think we can go this way. Here we go. There's a ship! Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a boat on the wharf!
That's the ferry liner. It returns to the wharf every evening.
There's people over here. Crewmen. Hey there, the liner's headed for the Sutherland province on the opposite shore. Only 2 trips daily, so if you're planning on boarding, you better hurry. Settle down, sir. Ready to depart? The fog's cleared up, so it looks like we'll have a great view on the way back. So technically, the fog is not back.
This looks like a good spot.
Quiet, Reen. Nobody wants to hear your lip. Not even Newfie. I really don't think you should try it. Your dad's gonna get real mad at you again. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat Luigi's Adventure without save states. If no one finds out, it'll be just like we never did anything wrong. Okay.